This is the trend review for Monday, the 13th of May, 2024. And today I was looking at Tesla. A lot of the stocks were not in a good position, and so there wasn't that many opportunities to trade. I think we're continuing to struggle, at least in the tech sector, which are the stocks that I'm looking at all the time. So I decided to look at Tesla today, but it was a bit complicated. As on the daily chart, we had lower value, but we were trading against the daily S3 level, which was going to provide some support. And also, what I didn't like is that we were opening around R3, and so it looked like we might reject yesterday's value, which is kind of what happened at the open. We had a bit of an open action, but ultimately ended up being an open test, right? And you can see this nice hammer here at around R3, which ended up being a play for a rejection of the R3 level. And we ended up breaking out of R4. So the price action happened in that weird area between the R3 pivot and beyond R4. So we ended up having a breakout. I did not make an entry at around R4. As a matter of fact, I was actually looking at a reversal here, since we formed a hammer, but we fell and continued higher. So there was really no opportunity to enter after R4. It didn't retest it, as it has to do before an actual breakout. And so the only good opportunity was this one here. And we continued to run higher. And here I messed up a little bit. We were forming value here at R5, but I should have waited for a hammer. And I kind of treated Tesla like Nvidia, and that's the reason for that is because it traded that way last week. So I was running a little bit out of patience, and I didn't want to spend today without taking a trade. So I kind of anticipated a reversal here. We did spend some time failing to go higher than 173.30. So I pulled the trigger, but immediately decided to continue higher. So that's where I got stopped out for my first trade. My second trade was good. We had a rejection of 175. And if I had been a little bit more confident, I could have pulled the trigger at the highest, 175.40, and held. But I made my entry here a little bit late with confirmation of this hammer. But as you can see, it wasn't nice today. It decided to stop me out. And so price pushed higher, went all the way to 175.40, dropped, started to struggle a little bit. And I really wanted to make another entry here, but I decided to stay away, respect my rules. Okay, just take the max loss for today of 2R. And we had a nice rejection once again of 175. We formed a really nice hammer, two hammers in a row actually. And this is where we'll have been amazing to take an entry and hold for 3R. And as you can see, price did continue in this manner, selling off, and possibility of adding here as we continue to go down. And right now we're trading at R4. So here it's going to be decisive to see if we continue higher or not. But that is my analysis of today. I will say not today because of my first trade. Physical, I will say a 6. I will say a 6 and an 8. We did follow the morning routine. I had a excellent pre-market prep. Did not hesitate on executions and respected max loss. I didn't hit gold today. 50% execution, 2 trades, 2 losers. But but one of them was a good trade. I think this one, despite the second short, despite being a little bit later of an entry, we still had a good signal. So, and again, if I had waited for this signal, I could have made my entry here, lose that trade, and then make a re-entry here. I will have been golden, but it is because I don't trade cleanly on my first trade. I'm not allowed to take a third one, so that just goes to show you how important it is to follow rules. So these were R6 reversals because we broke out, so it's an F trade. So this is an F trade. We did not follow. Bullish. It's an F trade. Yes. This was a little more balanced, but still resulting in a loss. Now we're gonna go to the stats. F trade, no. Yes, resulted in a loss and -1. This one doesn't matter. And paid the trade. So now I'm gonna try and make this minimal. I do not want to have another data set with so many errors because of my invalid trades. So I need to keep it clean. With clean trading. This second week, the third week, okay. So yeah, that's it for my trade review. Tesla keeps dropping, so this could have been the bigger move of the day, but I lost my cool a little bit. Just need to practice. But that's it for today.